You've just eaten a small, healthy melon salad, a piece of fruit, or some grilled chicken. You expect to feel light and energized, but instead your stomach feels tight, uncomfortable, and maybe even swollen. You're probably thinking, why am I bloated? I barely ate anything. Well, bloating isn't always about overeating. In fact, many people who eat carefully, count calories, and avoid junk food still struggle with it every day. The truth is, bloating is your body sending you quiet, but very important signals about what's really going on behind the scenes with your digestion, hormones, and lifestyle. One of the most common hidden causes is a gut imbalance. Your digestive system is home to trillions of bacteria, some good, some not so good. When the bad bacteria overgrow, they produce a ton of gas as they digest your food, leading to that uncomfortable, bloated feeling. This is why even healthy foods like beans, broccoli, or whole grains can sometimes trigger gas if your gut isn't happy. Food sensitivities are another major culprit. You might not even realize you're sensitive to things like dairy, gluten, artificial sweeteners, or even certain fruits. When your body reacts, your digestion slows down, gas increases, and bloating can become a daily companion. Even after meals that seem perfectly harmless. Then there's low stomach acid, an often overlooked factor. If your stomach doesn't produce enough acid, food isn't broken down properly. It just sits there longer, starts to ferment, and produces gas. The result? That heavy, uncomfortable feeling, bloating, and maybe even some burping. Hormonal fluctuations also silently influence bloating. Hormones like estrogen and progesterone can affect fluid retention and how fast things move through your gut. This is why many women notice bloating right before or during their period, even if their diet hasn't changed at all. And let's not forget cortisol, the stress hormone, which slows digestion and makes you feel puffier and heavier than you really are. Even how you eat can contribute. Eating too fast, talking while you eat, or chewing gum can cause you to swallow extra air, which gets trapped in your digestive tract and makes bloating worse. Finally, lifestyle factors like dehydration, not moving enough, and chronic stress keep your digestive system sluggish. Water helps move food through your system. Exercise stimulates your gut muscles, and managing stress keeps everything relaxed. Without these, even light meals can make you feel heavy and bloated. The real problem is that we often normalize bloating. We assume it's just part of life. But your body is trying to tell you something important. Now that we understand these hidden causes, the next step is figuring out how to fix it naturally. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more tips on feeling your best. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-tackling a topic that so many of us deal with, but aren't always talk about. Bloating. You know that uncomfortable, puffy feeling in your stomach? Well, you're not alone, and the good news is there are ways to manage it. Let's dive into what causes it and what you can do about it. First, let's talk about diet. Certain foods are common culprits. Think beans, lentils, broccoli, and cabbage. They contain specific types of fiber that can be tough for our bodies to digest, leading to gas and bloating. Carbonated drinks and chewing gum can also make you swallow extra air, which gets trapped in your digestive system. Another big one is eating too fast. When you rush through your meals, you're not just swallowing food, you're also swallowing a lot of air. So try slowing down and chewing your food thoroughly. It really makes a difference. Beyond what you eat, how you live your day-to-day life plays a huge role. Are you getting enough movement? Regular physical activity, even just a brisk walk, can help keep your digestive system moving smoothly and prevent gas buildup. Think of it as giving your gut a little internal massage. Hydration is also key. It might seem counterintuitive to drink more water when you feel bloated, but staying hydrated helps your body flush out excess sodium, which can cause water retention and that puffy feeling. Finally, let's address a major, often overlooked factor: stress. Ever notice how your stomach gets upset when you're anxious or overwhelmed? That's because your brain and your gut are directly connected. When you're stressed, your body can go into fight or flight mode, which slows down digestion. This can lead to bloating, gas, and discomfort. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is crucial. This could be anything from deep breathing exercises and meditation to yoga or spending time in nature. Finding what works for you can have a massive positive impact on your digestive health. So, to recap, pay attention to your diet. Try eating slower, stay active and hydrated, and find healthy ways to manage your stress. Small changes in these areas can lead to big relief. Of course, if bloating is persistent or severe, it's always a good idea to check in with a doctor to rule out any underlying conditions. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these tips help you feel your best. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more wellness content. See you in the next one.